Hey guys, Devin here, Lifetime Preparedness. So, I think we're in for a severe economic collapse soon, and I think SHTF is about to occur, in my opinion. So now, if this does occur, why would it occur? Well, something really stuck out to me today. I read an article I seen on some news, and fact-checked it's all right. So, roughly 35% of the current currency, American currency that is circulating has been printed within the last 10 months. Now, I think that's going to lead to some serious hyperinflation, guys. I really do. I actually think it's going to cause the US dollar to completely lose its entire value, if you had to ask my opinion. I really do. And that's just my opinion. But I think that it's going to cause the US dollar to lose all of its value. And that will be really bad for us. Because if the US dollar doesn't have its value, that's what we have all of our money in, guys. We have our money in the US dollar. Now, some of us have diversified. Some people have cryptocurrencies. I currently have no cryptocurrencies. Probably should have kept them. Some people have, just different forms of currency. They have gold. They have silver. They have, things backed up. Now, here's the other thing. When all these lockdowns first started, which these lockdowns aren't helping at all. They're hurting things pretty negatively. Now, when all these lockdowns started, right, there wasn't food on the shelves. Or what was on the shelves was all that was going to be on the shelves for a little bit, because things weren't being created, because people weren't in warehouses working, making aluminum, in the fields, getting the beans to put in the can, to do all the things with that. What happens when we have this paper currency, but because of the lockdowns, there are not going to be as many things created? On top of that, the severe inflation from, all the money being just printed, and they want to print more. To put it in perspective, guys, if we took all of the money, I hear people saying we need to take all the money from the billionaires and the trillionaires, and we need to take all that money from them. If we did that, it wouldn't be even enough to run the federal government for 1 year. Wouldn't even be enough. To put it into perspective for you. So, just shows how much money our government spends a year. But, I digress on that. So, we all know that prices are going up. And that's, I think, partially due to the coming food shortage. And, so, put the food shortage making prices rise, along with the devaluation of the dollar, causing us to have to use more of those dollars to get things, therefore causing prices to rise. So, I think we're going to be left with a useless dollar and nothing to buy with it, for the most part. And, even cryptocurrencies are iffy, because what are you going to trade that for? I mean, yeah, I guess you could trade it if someone has enough food. You could trade it for food or, something like that. But you're not going to be able to trade right now. It's just for me to take $100 and send it to you without it being, formally tracked. I would just go through Bitcoin or, whatever the case is. Same with gold. I would buy gold, and then what do? I trade it to you, so you can go cash out on that gold for whatever the fiat currency that's being used is. I mean, yeah, if we had enough gold, everyone could buy and trade in gold and silver, but is that really going to happen? Is everyone going to agree on, going by the weight of gold, going by, what type of coins that are silver coins or whatever, gold coins or gold chunk? Like, I don't know. How is everyone going to go for it? I don't know. I don't think people agree, if I'm being honest. I really don't. So I don't see those forms working, at least at the beginning. Maybe you try investing in foreign currency that is not backed by the U.S. dollar. I know the currency in Chile is not backed by the U.S. dollar, which that's a thing. I know Russia and China are divesting from the U.S. dollar and going into gold. I mean, it makes sense. And China is going and doing the same thing. They're divesting from the U.S. dollar, going into gold, and going into land. They're buying up farmland in the United States like crazy. They're buying up homes. They're don't even get me started on Swalwell there. But what's that? Oh, my tire pressure, I think. Oh no, it's a seatbelt for my passenger seat because I got a backpack there. Kind of annoying how sensitive it is, if you ask me, but a little bit of congestion. It was so dry in my room last night. Oh my god, pellet stove, I'll do it. And it's dry outside too, so that don't help. Just dry all around. But yeah, guys, I really think that the collapse is coming soon. The collapse of the dollar. I think our economy is going to completely collapse, and that's just my opinion. But the things I'm seeing are definitely proving to me more and more that I have been right with what's coming, and my opinion. But I really think right now we need to focus on stockpiling supplies and food. We really need to focus on stockpiling supplies and food. I tell you what, I think that is the absolute most important thing we can do at this moment. So go ahead, get to the grocery store and buy that food, guys. I'm telling you, I'm probably going to do at least 100 pounds of rice next week, but we'll see. See how things go. I got a pretty decent paycheck, so just made some payments, trying to make some ground, get out of debt. That's kind of my main thing right now. I want to get out of debt before the collapse, credit debt at least. I'm not so much worried about my car, but if I can get rid of that credit debt, that's $200 a month I don't have to spend, and that's just with the minimum payments. I always usually do more, but so I'm not using them anymore, and I'm trying to get out of debt. So that's the thing. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, guys, go ahead and go out there, stockpile the things, because I think it's coming. I think it's coming. If you guys want to show support for the channel, go ahead and subscribe, share with your friends and family. That way we can get the message of preparedness out there. It's probably the most important thing you can do. Try to get as many people prepared as we can, guys. There's an ambulance. Yeah, go ahead and check out my Parler account. It's Lifetime Preparedness. Check out my Instagram. It's Lifetime Preparedness. And I'll talk to you guys later. Go ahead and hit the like button, too.